Okay, look, the Manchester United maintain their optimism to reach an agreement with Brentford for Bryan Mbeumo, also because we know they have an agreement with the player. What I can add today is that the player has also been clear with Brentford. He loves Brentford. He has a fantastic relationship with all people at the club. Now the manager left, but it's about the staff, the management, the fans, the teammates. So Mbeumo is really in a great relationship with all people at Brentford. But he's also been clear in this case, telling them that going to Manchester United for him is a dream move. He would like to go to Man United as soon as possible.
Start with the Bryan Mbeumo stuff. You tweeted in the last, I believe, 24 hours.
I want to say it's going to be 48 now.
Okay.
Was it Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, correct.
Was it?
Was it?
I can't even remember. Do you want to go on my Twitter?
Was it Tuesday night?
What?
If we're recording this Wednesday afternoon, so...
Oh, no, it was Monday then, wasn't it?
Okay, Monday. Okay, there we go. So you tweeted on Monday night.
The 23rd of June I tweeted, yes, Monday.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was Monday, wasn't it? Because we did a live on the back of it.
I should have remembered the exact date.
Sorry, yeah.
That a second bid...
Thanks for the heads up, by the way. Cheers, mate.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll just find out what everyone else does who follows you on Twitter.
A second bid had gone in for Bryan Mbeumo. Talk to us about that bid. How has this happened? Because 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago actually it was now, a first bid went in and was rejected, 45 million plus 10 in add-ons. This one is in the £60 million mark. Talk to us about how this deal has happened and Brentford's response to it.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly where it's up to at this moment, although I know there are reports that are saying it's very close. I get the sense that we are, coming towards some kind of conclusion. I think that ultimately he will become a Manchester United player.
Great.
But clearly Brentford want a price that is, I think, above Matheus Cunha's £62.5 million. 65 million seems like a number that's sort of being spoken about. So whereabouts is United's bidding that, I don't know, but equally it's clearly close to that, isn't it? So It's now a case of, from United's point of view, I believe it's a bid. Brentford might have a different interpretation, but I think that ultimately they've suggested how much they would pay for a player, and now I think it's in the stages of add-ons, exactly how those kind of terms are agreed. But I think, we're getting closer. And so let's see. I mean, obviously United have got pre-season training on July the 7th. I'm sure that they will want it wrapped up by then. Rúben Amorim certainly would do. But clearly Brentford, they've got a price in mind that they want to see matched. I think there is some talk about Spurs making a bid that's in excess of that, something like £70 million. Now, there's people connected to Spurs that are denying that an actual bid has gone in, to me. So, again, is this part of the negotiation? It obviously makes sense, doesn't it, from Brentford's point of view? If they can get an auction going where they say, well, listen, Spurs have bid this amount of money, United have to come up a little bit at least. We know that the player wants United. I think that's pretty well established now, but we can't just accept what you're giving us because we've got another offer on the table. Clearly Thomas Frank has gone from Brentford to Tottenham. It's his old club. Is there a favour being done in some way? I don't know exactly, but I think what is clear is that United are continuing talks with Brentford for Bryan Mbeumo, and I believe a conclusion will happen, although at the moment I don't believe it's imminent.
We saw it with the